but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dang dishes to Dragic. Lets it go. Connects! And now they trail by just 4. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up missing both free throws. Three-pointer, Wade. No luck.
Tremendous effort. I mean, this guy has already cracked double digits on the backboard.
And those rebounds lead the team. I mean, he's been the tone setter for him today in terms of work ethic. And
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan player, Andre Drummond.
Well, Andre Drummond asserted himself in a big way in this game. He is a...
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, I mean thrilled to be here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm so lucky. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Boston Celtics as they go up against the Miami Heat. For the Heat, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. Well, Boston had been in a bit of a rebuild since the end of the days of the Big Three. Last season, they got back into the postseason. Shaq, where do you see this team going in the next few years?
Well, there's a smart guy. He knows what he's doing.
The towering skyscrapers that surround Quincy Market in beautiful Boston, Massachusetts. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Which here, Johnson's checked in. The Heat also changing it up. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Mitchell comes in for Luol Deng. And Winslow subbed in for Goran Dragic. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Mitchell, he's in at power forward. Winslow is out there with Dwayne Wade. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Stoudemire in at the center, filling out the middle. Wade kicks to Mitchell. Here's Stoudemire. He nails it, and we're tied up.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
For Boston, they come into this one following a loss to the Hornets.
Yeah, major problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Well, that's got to wear on you.
All alone. And he connects with the jumper.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
For Boston, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Count that one.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Marcus Smart's checked in for Boston. And Miami with a change here, too. Ennis, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. Now here's Smart. Wade is covering. Sullinger a screen on Wade. Here's Smart. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thomas is the point with Bradley to his side. Amir Johnson is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Hart in at the 5. That's the Boston 5.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Thomas gets the bucket. So it's Miami now. It's a 5-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Winslow's shot is off. Boston leading by 7. Crowder kicks to Thomas. Cannot hit. Now the Heat take it the other way.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Passes it to Dragic. To the inside. Winslow dishes to Mitchell. Knocked away. It's stolen by Johnson. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Here's Bradley. Miami grabs the miss. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Here's Mitchell. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And Thomas, here we go. Bradley passes to Johnson. Off the left rim and out.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point. And so it's a close game as we wrap up.
Well, I'm with Eric.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. It's a rugged brand of basketball that we're playing, just like it should be. The more we force them to put us on the line, the better off we'll be. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half.
No slowing him down. Just some incredible numbers for Dragic.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Whiteside. Miami with the ball. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. Chris Bosh is out there with Mitchell. And it's Dragic in at the 1. Celtics trail by 8. Thomas with the ball. Now guarded by Dragic. Sullinger, a screen on Dragic. In the corner, Bradley with it. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 6 assists now in the game.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had a great second half from long range, Greg. I mean, things are definitely starting to look up for them.
Sullinger, the screen. Layup off the bit. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Hart. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Unloads from 9. Whistle blows, and that's going to be a travel.
That makes it 4 turnovers for him now. He's just been lazy with the ball in his hands, fellas.
Johnson, he's checked in for Boston. Marcus Smart comes in for Bradley. And Miami with a change here, too. Winslow's checked in for Luol Deng. And for the Heat, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Dragic kicks to Bosh. There's Winslow.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And the Celtics making a change here. Thomas is the point with Bradley into his side. Jay Crowder out there with Jared Sullinger. And it's Hart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sullinger passes to Hart. Here's Crowder. Gets the 3 to fall.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. Seconds left in the fourth. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas off on that one. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And time now to go courtside.
Well, Goran, congratulations.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Goran Dragic, who notched his season high and his scoring. And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.